I feel like I'm always trying to get like a good thumbnail in the beginning when I start recording. Let's get one with Luigi. What's he? What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Girl, I Don't Know. We're here. I may not know all the answers, but together we're going to figure them out. And my name is Deja G's, and I'm your hostess with the mostest, of course. And welcome back! If you're returning and watching again, thank you again so much for tuning in every week. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, then still same. This is only the third episode. This is my third day here. I don't know. So we're still pretty new, but thank you so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate it. Last week we missed that episode, so I didn't film last week because I was just so fucking busy. But yeah, let's just do a check-in first. Let's just do an overall check-in because we have to check in to make sure our mind, body, and soul and everything is good. So last week I didn't film because I had went to Houston for a few days, and I actually left on a Monday. So I had a lot of prepping and stuff to do before that. Plus I was working. I had to drop off my dog to be watched and everything. So I was too busy to film. I didn't like missing a week of not like posting or recording. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do that again. I'm just gonna have to plan and start filming ahead of time if I plan on traveling or if I have to travel or anything on a day that I'm supposed to be posting. But anyway, I went to Texas, Houston specifically. I had a good time. It was just raining. It literally rained every single day. I just went out there to go see one of my old vibes. It was a really good time. We didn't really do much, but it was just like, like a calm little relaxation type of thing. Like, we just ate really good, chilled, relaxed, and honestly that's really what I wanted to do, what I planned on doing when I went to see him anyway. I just wanted to spend time with him, so that was good. That was fun. I was just annoyed because it rained every day, and I believe the third day that I was there he had to work, so fuck. I think he had scheduled his days the wrong, or like put in like PTO whatever for the wrong day, so that nigga had to work. So I kind of was by myself all day, but it's like whatever. I didn't mind. I do like my space after a while. I don't know. Like, if you live with a man, like, I don't know how couples and stuff can live together. Because, bitch, I be needing my space after a while. It's just, like, no shade. I had so much fun with him. But, like, the second day, I was already, like, damn, I'm fake ready to go. Because, like, I just miss my bed. I feel like my house, it has everything that I need here. Like, I had left my flat iron here by accident. So I was like, fuck. I have so many hair tools here, but instead I'm gonna have to I had to buy a flat iron because obviously he doesn't have a fucking flat iron. He doesn't have all those type of hair tools. His hair is so beautiful though, but he don't use none of that. So I was fucking tired. I was annoyed, but overall I'm glad that I seen him. I'm glad that I went. I just needed that little quick trip. He comes back today, so I went there from Monday to Thursday of last week. He's here from Monday to Thursday of this week. Granted, not just to see me, to see his family and shit. So hopefully I get to see him at least one or two out of the days that he's here because he's busy. He wants to spend time with his family stuff as well. So, but overall, really cute, really good time. What else did I do? Other than that, I really just been doing school and just going to work. Honestly, what else did I do? I've been spending time with people. I've been reconnecting with a lot of people. I'm not going to lie. I've been spending a lot of time with people from, I'm not going to say my past per se, as if like they're people I don't fuck with no more, but I've just been reconnecting with a lot of people that I used to spend a lot of my time with. And I don't know, it's been feeling really good. As far as like me, physically, I'm fine. Emotionally and mentally, I'm all over the fucking place. I can't say this for everyone. I don't know if other people have realized it, because I know they say like when you're 25, like your fucking frontal lobe opens, but I also read a post like when you're 27, that's like when you're like literally redoing your life, because it's just like you're almost too old to be doing certain things, but you're still kind of young. And it's just like I don't know, I feel very lost right now. I don't know how to explain it. I feel lost. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like it might be something wrong. Maybe I'm going through something mentally. Like, I don't fucking know what it is. Like, I really don't know. But that leads into my talking point of the day, which is really, girl, I don't know, like, I think it's something fucking wrong with me. And I just think it's something wrong in general. And I don't want to say it like that, like, I'm going crazy, but like, we're gonna get into it. Basically, I wanted this episode to be like a mental health episode because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really struggling with my mental health right now. Like, I'm really, really, really struggling. And I feel like this is the. I don't want to get all emotional and shit already, but this is gonna be a vulnerable episode. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. With me, it's like I feel like I'm such an open person, but then again, like I'm so private. Like I'm very selective with what I want to tell people about myself. So I feel like, I don't know, I just don't be having nobody to talk to when it comes to certain things. Also, I really don't like to talk about my feelings or express myself because of, like, like my childhood trauma and stuff like that. I'm just very private when it comes to like what's bothering me. Like, I can listen to other people talk about their problems all day, but when it comes to me, I just always gonna feel like nobody really gives a fuck. But I don't know. Have you ever felt like you're just off, like, but you don't know what it is, but like like you're just off, like you're not sad maybe, but it's just like you're just not feeling like yourself. Like that's just the phase that I'm in right now. I'm not me right now. I'm not me. I haven't been myself in a while. And I just miss me so fucking bad. Like I miss me, I miss me, I miss me. Like I just keep saying that. Like I miss me when it's my birthday and I'm the happiest ever and I'm feeling so pretty and I feel grateful for life and for everything. I miss me. Hold on. I gotta laugh so I don't cry. But yeah. Anyway, I just miss me, bitch. I just miss me when I'm happy. I just feel like I'm not myself. I feel like I'm going through a phase, like, I've been through so much within these last couple, like, years. With just people, myself, like everything, and I just feel like I've had to push myself to like get through it each time, like push, like bitch, it is what it is. You gotta get over it because life doesn't stop. You still gotta do this. You gotta still do that. You gotta still do this. You gotta still do that. So I feel like I didn't push myself to like get over shit and just keep going. That my nervous system or my body's to the point like, bitch, I can't. Like we can't do that no more. Like the armor like is done, and now I just feel like. Not like I'm having a mental fucking breakdown and like I'm losing my mind, like like I don't know what the fuck is going on, but in a sense like I fake don't know what's going on, at least with me. I'm sorry if I look at my iPad. Anytime I look at the iPad, bitch, I'm just looking at notes, because one thing about me, I can go off on a tangent and start rambling, so I just be needing things to keep me in track. I want to get some really cute I don't know, cue cards though, that may be coming up soon, but anyway. As of lately, like I've just been feeling off, and when I feel like something's wrong, it's just like right now I'm one moody ass bitch. Granted, I know we like to joke, girls like to joke and say like, yeah, I'm moody, I'm bipolar, I'm anxiety. No, like I've really been having like weird ass mood swings. Like I'm not gonna say I can be happy, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't felt genuinely happy in a while, in a long time. Like happiness, no, I haven't felt happy. So I'll say I can be fine, and then I'll just randomly get sad out of nowhere, like randomly get sad, randomly get irritated. Like it won't even be anything. I could just literally be sitting here by myself, and then out of nowhere I'm just fucking upset, I'm irritated, I'm pissed off. And then it's just like with the crying, like the crying, it keeps going in and out. That's why I'm like, I feel like it's something wrong, because I feel like it's like a hushed, quiet sadness, if that makes sense. Like it's not out loud in the open. Like I'm not outside like I'm sad, or like I might not feel sad in a way, but it's just like, I don't know, like deep down in my chest, like it's there, and it just creeps out every now and then. Like I could be listening. I was at work one time and I was listening to I Can't Stop Loving You by Kem. I love that song. Beautiful song. Very beautiful song. That's one of the when I get married, I want that song at my wedding. Like that's how good that song is. Lovey-dovey, beautiful song. And it's just like I literally started bursting into tears, and it's just like, I have no idea why. Like, why the fuck am I crying? Like, I love this song. It's not like, because you know sometimes how you might be sad in your mood, and then you listen to like fucking sad music to like amp your sadness and make you cry. I swear to God, I wasn't doing that. It was just, I work overnight. It was like 4 a.m, bitch. I like my little calm vibes after a certain time. I felt like that's one of the calm, nice songs I like, so I wanted to hear it, bitch. I started boohooing. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? But like, yeah, like the random mood swings. I can't even say random because they just come in a wave. It's not like it happens a lot throughout the day. I've been very moody, um, crying a lot, overthinking. Like, I'm just so much in my head right now. Like, I feel trapped in my head. Like, I feel so trapped in my mind. It's like I would do anything to get out of my head as much as I'm in my head right now. Overthinking everything, overthinking every fucking interaction. It's just like I'm being extra hard on myself, pinpointing certain situations like where did I go wrong with this or whatever. I feel like everyone is against me right now. Like I feel like everybody's against me. I feel like everybody's fucking slamming me or doing shady shit to me behind my back. I feel like nobody's being honest with me. I feel like I can't be 100% myself. Like, and it's just like, also, it's just like, I feel like I want attention. Like, I want somebody. Like, I need somebody. But I also feel like, bitch, I want to be by myself. Like, I want to be isolated. And I don't know. Maybe I'm also contributing to whatever it is that's going wrong with me. But, like, I really don't know what it is. It's like, I crave connection. But in the same sense, like, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to fuck with nobody. I just feel like everybody is just so horrible to me. The confusing part about feeling like this is just like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't know if it's just overall stress, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been stressed out about a lot of things. Just being an adult, because I can't even say being a girl. Being a girl is hard enough, but being an adult is just a lot. I do everything on my own, and it's like, granted, duh, I have to. I'm not saying it like, yeah, I'm that bitch, da da da, bitch. With or without a nigga, I'm still gonna have to do shit by myself on my own if I don't want to be no bum. So it's just like, having to take care of bills by yourself is a lot. Having to trying to make money in this economy is a lot. Being at a job where you probably don't really want to be no more, it's a lot. Relationships, dealing with these niggas, friendships and everything, that is a whole fucking stressor in itself. So I don't know if it's stress about that. I don't know if it's like relationship triggers or the people that I'm dating, or if they're triggering me or just making me feel away. I do feel like that's a part of it though. I genuinely do feel like it. But like, is it my hormones? Because as a girl, you can sit there and be like, oh, I don't know why I'm sad. You're going through like a weird phase, you're crying and doing all this, and then like tomorrow you'll get your period. So it's like, is it hormones? Is it stress? Is it these niggas? Like, what the fuck is it? Or is it really genuinely my mental health? Because I feel like I don't know, I've always felt like it was something. I'm not gonna say I always felt like it was something wrong, but I always felt like people got me fucked up. Like, from growing up, the way I grew up, my mom, I'm like, I don't want to bash her, but very narcissistic parent. So it was just like, growing up, it's her way or the highway. My voice literally didn't matter, because at the end of the day, what she said as the parent, whether she was right or wrong, like, it didn't matter. So I feel like when it comes to a lot of things, I just shut down a lot. I shut down a lot. So it's just like, I feel like maybe it's in my mental health finally like kicking in, and it's just like maybe like shutting down and doing all that shit. Like maybe it was deteriorating my fucking mental overall. Like, so I don't know. That's the hardest part right now. Just trying to figure out why the fuck do I feel like this? Like, I feel like, because once you know the root of your problems, I feel like it's more easier to navigate through it. But I feel like I'm struggling so bad because I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. The acting out phase. I've been acting out and I've been doing. Yo, it's so funny not to see this. So I'm saying, always going to tangent. But the song from Time from Drake, and he's like, I'm acting out in the open. It's hard for you to ignore. Like, that's literally how I feel. I feel like I'm acting the fuck out. Well, I feel like I am being ignored. Like, I don't know. I have it in my head that, like, people really don't fuck with me. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's how people treat me and make me feel, that I just genuinely feel like nobody fucks with me. So when people do things or do show up for me and certain things, it's just kind of, like, mind-boggling. Like, wow, you actually do care. Like, wow, you actually do fuck with me. I only say that because I feel like I'm acting out and nobody notices, because nobody really gives a fuck about what I'm doing. But anyway, I feel like I'm acting out to try to, like I said in last episode, like I just be doing shit because just to feel something. I feel like I've been acting out so I can feel something. Like I don't feel depressed in a way, but it's just like I'm not happy. I don't feel happy. Um, I don't really feel inspired. I don't really feel anything. Like I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel anger and I do feel sadness. That I will say that I don't feel like I'm sad every day, like boohoo and want to stay in the bed type shit. But I'm not ecstatic to for a brand new day type shit, if that makes sense. So it's just like, I don't know, I feel very numb to everything. Like everything is like, every day is the same, everything's the same in a sense. So I feel like I just been acting out to try to like do shit and feel shit. Like I don't be knowing if I be wanting to tell y'all my tea for real, because people really do be listening for real. It do be people that I know that be listening for real. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so my acting out, I'm not gonna lie, I did some shit last week that I would have never did in my 27 years. That I never did in my 27 years of living ever. Long story short, bitch, I popped the fucking e-pill. Ooh. Alright, so I reconnected with this other man from my fucking childhood. Anyway, the vibes and energy was just so different. Like we were dead ass friends, like never did nothing ever in life. Like I don't know, the vibes maybe just different, or maybe we both just need to feel something. Maybe I just needed to feel something, because like when we reconnected, like he was being all flirty and stuff, and granted, like I was just like, I just thought like that's a bit odd, like, you know, it never gave that with us, like, you know, never gave. But also, like, I'm not gonna lie and say like the attention didn't make me feel good. Like I absolutely needed it, so I'm not gonna lie, like, yeah, I wasn't against it. I egged it on, I let him, whatever. So I did go see him, you know, we did spend some time together. Granted, fun time. I really did enjoy myself. But it's just like I've never taken a pill before. And he was just like, oh, I'm about to do this, like mad casually though too. He was like, oh, I'm about to take half of this, you want that? And then in my head, like, I thought about it for like literally 2 seconds, and I'm like, fuck it, let me just get it, bitch. I ain't never do no shit like that. I ain't never took no pill like that. And then, like I said, this is a person that I've known for like years, literally since I was a fucking teenager. I'm 27. I've known that nigga forever. But it's just like, bro, I've been in a relationship with 10 years with a nigga. I would slap the fuck out of him if you ever tried to put a pill in my face. So you see, like, I'm just acting out, doing shit just because I'm trying to feel something. But not saying this or encouraging the use of a pill, but I'm not gonna lie, bitch, I had a time. It was a fun time. The only thing I didn't like though was when you're crashing down and you're coming down from that high, bitch, oh my god, horrible. I felt so fucking miserable. I felt drained. I felt horrible, and I felt like, bitch, why the fuck did I do that? So granted, I'm saying I had a time, but I'm not gonna lie, in hindsight, I am looking at it like, wow, bitch, that's some shit that you would never do. Like, that's way out of your character, whether you enjoyed it or not. And that be the thing, shit like that you're not really supposed to be doing, it be feeling like fun, and that makes you want to continue to do it. Not saying there's nothing wrong with people who pop e-pills. Like, granted, I'm all for it. That shit was a time. It's fun. If that's what floats your boat, yeah. But like, for me to do that on a reg, like, no. For me to even do that at all, that was kind of like weird. But it's just like, whatever. I'm one to try something once just to say I did it. But I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe I did that. That shit was just like, I'm like, yeah, bitch, now you're just doing anything. And on top of that, I did other shit that day too. Not drugs, but like, I did other shit that day too that was just like not even in my character. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just doing anything. The acting out, just trying to feel something. And you know what, like, but I can't lie, I have been trying to sit with myself, but I just feel like I can't sit with myself, because when I sit with myself and I try to, like, you know, figure out what's the root of everything, that's when like I get trapped in my mind more. I don't know if that makes sense. But again, to backpedal off last week's episode, it's just like, bro, when you're self-aware, that shit sucks, because it's just like, you know, you're not supposed to be doing certain things. Like, you know, certain shit is not good for you. You know how you're gonna act behind certain things. You know what could possibly come with doing these certain things, and it's just like, yeah, I still do it. That shit irritates me so bad. Like, that's something that I don't want to say I hate myself, because I don't hate myself, bitch. I love myself. But that's like a trait that I genuinely hate or don't like about myself. And it's just, I can't figure out why the fuck I keep doing it. Is it just because like I'm so fucking comfortable in whatever it is, or it's easier to do something wrong instead of doing something right? If that makes sense. You know better, so you did better. You're supposed to be doing fucking better, and it's just like, no, I'm not. I'm not doing better. So it's just like, am I contributing to my fucking? Because remember, I said like, sometimes we do contribute to our own sadness. Like we got to be accountable with certain shit always. But it's just like, that fucking internal battle is dead ass hard. And it's just like, I'm not gonna lie. I've had friends who've taken their lives at fucking 14. I have friends who've taken their lives at fucking 20. I've had friends who've taken their life at fucking 25. But when people go through things, or like, whenever people be like they're having a fucking mental battle or whatever, I just feel like because I wasn't going through it, like I didn't understand. I never could understand how shit could get that bad. Not saying that I want to harm myself or anything. At least I don't feel that way today. Because I'm not going to lie, suicide is like, if you're sitting here and saying that you never thought about harming yourself at least once, then you're dead ass lying, or your life has to be perfect. I feel like even if it's on some petty shit like, oh, I wish your nigga just got you tight, you just wish you could die so you could see how he reacts. Little stupid shit, I don't know. But anyway, or your mom just pissed you off so you wish you could fucking die for 3 days and piss that bitch off. Like, little stupid shit. But I'm just saying, like, I don't want to harm myself or anything, but like, it's just like, I never really understood what people meant about having that mental battle, and just like sometimes like your mind isn't that strong. Me, I feel like I'm so in tune with myself that I'm glad I was able to catch or notice that something is off with me. That way I can try to like get ahead of it. But I'm not gonna lie, you really don't know how serious mental health and things could get, or how bad your mind can trick you into doing certain things, or thinking certain things, or wanting certain things, just because like you're not in your right headspace, or you're not feeling your best. I don't want to harm myself or anything, but like, I feel like very insecure. I feel like my self-esteem is very low right now. I feel very insecure about everything it is in life, not even just looks. I just feel very insecure, like, with where I am supposed to be in life. I just feel like people have hurt me so much, or like done or played in my face so bad, that I'm starting to like, for example, I feel like I know so many good qualities. I have many good things about myself. Like, I'm funny. I'm smart. I'm very creative. I'm outgoing. I'm courageous. I'm very brave. Um, I'm uplifting. Like, I have so many I'm independent. Like, I know how to basically figure out a solution for everything, and it's just like, on top of being pretty. So it's just like, I know all of that about myself, but I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to see that in myself, especially with how people be treating me sometimes. So just like that mental battle, it really is a thing, because it's just like my mind is trying to hold on. Hold on. Like, my mind is trying to fight the negative version of my mind. It's like my mind is like, fuck that, fuck what they saying, bitch. Don't listen to that. You know all of this about yourself. You know this, you know that, you know this. Why are you letting a bum ass nigga make you feel this way who has nothing? Or why are you letting this person in your family who doesn't even have it figured out after 50 plus years make you feel less of yourself? Why? And then the other side of me is just like, you know what, bitch? Maybe they are a little bit right. Like, maybe you aren't that bitch like you say you are or think you are. Like, everybody keeps doing stuff like this. Maybe it's a reason why. Maybe it's something wrong with you. So I just feel like my internal battle right now is just trying to come with like self-actualization, like basically being okay with who I am and what I have, and like, I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like I'm going on a tangent. My main goal that I want out of having this conversation, and like, granted, I feel like I have to say it out loud. It scares me talking about like what's going through my head out loud, because I don't want to sound crazy. And I feel like that's the thing. I feel like with Black people in general, mental health is such a taboo type of thing in general, because You don't want to be seen as crazy. You don't want people to look at you, or people just be like, oh, toughen up, da 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 da. That's why I'm like, I don't like expressing myself, because it's not, I don't have a safe space to. At least I don't feel like it. I feel like nobody's really safe. At the end of the day, they're gonna just throw it in your face. But my overall goal is just like, I genuinely want to get help for it. I want to be better. I miss me and how I was before everybody hurt me. And on top of that, like, it can't be everybody. Like, I don't want to say it like that and have like a victim mindset, because I also play a role into whatever is going on in my life. You feel me? Not to say that everything that happens to you is your fault, but for the most part, everything that happens, the shit that I can control, everything that happens to me is my fault for letting certain shit happen. So I think, like, I just want to get help and get back into my regular happy self. I was doing therapy, but honestly, I feel like therapy is not working. I feel like sometimes when you are too self-aware, sometimes all the therapist is doing is just ask you questions you can ask yourself. Like, for example, I remember one time I was going through it with a nigga or whatever. I think a nigga had ghosted me, and I'm telling the therapist, and she's just like, oh, well, if the situation didn't turn out like that, like, how would you want it to go? And it's just like, girl, I could ask myself that, no shade. But whatever. My therapist was a great lady. Shout out to Miss Tracy. But I just felt like therapy wasn't really working for me. Not saying that I didn't need it anymore per se, but like, I just felt like it wasn't working enough, or like I didn't feel challenged enough, or like I wasn't having enough breakthroughs. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I just feel like maybe it's time for a fucking medication, maybe like an antidepressant. And I know that sounds so fucking crazy. I remember my little cousin told me she wanted to get on a fucking pill because her fucking mind was just going too crazy. And I looked at her and I told her, girl, you don't need no fucking pill. That's my little cousin. Now look at me. I'm asking her how the fuck I could get fucking Lexapro, because bitch, I need it. Like, I'm so tired of being trapped in my fucking mind. Like, I'm so tired of being trapped in my mind. It's literally stressing me out. It's physically stressing me out to the point, like, that's another main reason why I feel like it's something wrong, because it's like my anxiety. That's why I'm like, I don't think I'm depressed. I really feel like it's anxiety plus whatever else it is. Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying so hard to figure it out, but it's just like, I'm physically feeling ill. Like, I have panic attacks. My heart starts beating really, really quickly. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I'll be having to, even when I'm outside, sometimes I'm afraid to have fucking conversations with people because I'm so anxious about how it's gonna go. Like, I'm afraid for the next day. It'll be times, like, for example, even when I was about to go to fucking Houston, it was like Sunday night, and I'm just panicking, and I'm already like hyperventilating. I'm already stressing myself out for a situation that's not even here yet. So I was just like, yeah, I don't know how to stop that shit on my own. It's happening more frequently than I think, and I'm just tired of it. I don't want to feel this way no more. So I have to figure something out. It's nothing wrong with trying to get help. And you know what's so crazy? Only 15, like 1-5, only 15% of Black people, African Americans, are getting any type of mental health help, as far as even seeking therapy, getting professional help, or even talking about it. Only 15% of Black people. That's not even a fucking quarter. It's less than 25%. That's not even a quarter of Black people getting help for their mental health issues. And no shade, all these people, I don't know if everyone that's viewing is from New York, but no shade, all these bums and people on the fucking trains and outside that's wilding the fuck out, bro, those are just people who probably have undiagnosed mental health. Like, I'm not gonna lie, life dead ass is hard. Life really is hard. Life is hard. Trying to go through that shit sober is hard. Trying to go through that shit intoxicated is hard. Just going through life in general is hard. So it's just like, it's not far-fetched for you to get lost. It's not far-fetched for your mind to be thrown off. Like, what's important though is just noticing it and trying to seek help and get the proper help to get better. So right now, I'm just like, I'm also going to and try to find a psychiatrist maybe and see if I could be put on some fucking antidepressants, because bitch, I can't. I'm tired of the mood swings. I'm tired of being in my head. I just want to be me before everyone hurt me. And that's literally it. Like, I just want to be back to myself. Maybe nothing is wrong with me per se. Maybe I just need to be, kinder with myself. Maybe I just need to be softer to myself and just more gentle. Maybe I just really do need to isolate for a minute and just get everyone the fuck away from me and just start over, so I won't have all of these feelings or let how people treat me affect my mental health in a sense. Like, I don't know. I'm just leaving room for growth and not perfection. Like, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect at all, and it's okay. And at least I'm mature enough to realize that, you know what, I'm not in my best headspace right now, and it doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make me crazy. It doesn't make me weird. I'm just going through something right now, and I just want to get better. So that's all I have to say about that. Okay. You know what, it's hard to say, like, you know what, like, I'm dead ass not okay. Like, it's really hard to admit that out loud. I hope nobody thinks I'm crazy. I hope nobody thinks I'm weird, because I really do think a lot of people think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm literally just going through something. If I do eventually end up getting on fucking medication or something, though, I'll talk about it. I've been doing my research, though, because I've heard, like, you know, mixed reviews on Lexapro and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure I'm doing the right decision, doing the right thing, making the right decision. And also, I'm trying to weigh out my options and see if I can do other things or find other ways to get back on track and get myself back where I need to be without being on medications, because I just feel like right now, like, I don't have any control of my emotions. Like, shit just be going on and I don't have control over it or control over anything at this moment. So that's why I'm like, maybe I need to get some help to figure out how to at least back regulate my nervous system, because I feel like, bitch, that shit is all over the place. I just don't want to have panic attacks no more. I will keep you guys updated as far as that. If anyone else can relate or has a story or has any suggestions or anything, I'm also open to it. I really appreciate it. I just don't want to feel like I'm alone. Hopefully, I know I'm not alone, but it's just like right now I just really feel like I'm so alone. But moving on to the next segment. Girl, let me put you on. So, my girl, let me put you on for the week. Do I have one for this week? Actually, I do. My girl, let me put you on for the week is Happy Hour at Capitol Grill. So, I've never been to Capitol Grill before. I know it's like a steakhouse. I've eaten steak so many times at so many different places. Like, I've been to so many restaurants, but I feel like, I don't know, I haven't been to many steakhouses before. But, like, I've never been to Capitol Grill. But they have a happy hour Monday through Fridays where, like, $15 like lamb chops, $9 drinks. I'm not too sure. I gotta think off the top of the top. But like I said, my boo, he come back from today. He comes back today. It's a Thursday. So yeah, I told him I wanted to go. I want to go to Capitol Grill. I love a good happy hour. It's gonna be nice this week, so I'm really looking forward to it. I believe they have like lamb chops. They have like wine. I gotta look into it. I gotta look into it for real. But if y'all have like Instagram or TikTok or whatever, definitely look up Capitol Grill happy hour, or you can, I'm pretty sure you could go on the website as well and they'll have like the happy hour menu. I'm definitely going this week for sure though, so if y'all do go, let me know if you enjoyed it or if you liked it or anything. I'll probably come back with an update next week talking about it or whatever. Also, that's another thing I forgot to say in my check-in. I went to a fucking baseball game. Oh my god, I love baseball games. I think I want to make that a thing. Like, I've been to probably like 4 or 5 baseball games, but I kind of want to go. There's this I think there's this site where you could get like half off tickets or free tickets. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna look into it before I put y'all on for real. If you're a girl who likes baseball games, I don't really understand half the shit that be going on, but I do like to go because I love me a good drinky drink, and I love to sit there and watch them all yell and scream at the players and stuff, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, and the chicken tenders bucket for sure. But yeah, Capitol Grill happy hour and fucking free and half off discounted Yankee Stadium tickets. That's my girl. Let me put you on for the week. Moving on though to, girl, I don't know what you think. We finally got a submission. I keep telling y'all. So my segment, girl, I don't know what you think, is basically when you guys can send in submissions if you have any questions, comments, concerns, any suggestions, any topics you want to talk about, any advice that you need, then let me know, and hopefully we can talk about it and I can try to give you some advice. So The past 2 episodes, we didn't have one, but we finally have one for today, and I'm so excited. Hopefully, I can give some good advice, but they're anonymous, of course, so it doesn't say a name, so you don't have to be shy or scared. But anyway, so let's just get into it. What's he? Hey, girl, congratulations on the podcast. Thank you. So far, I'm liking the vibe. I'm in a situation, and I would like to know what you would do. I've been seeing this guy for over a year. At first, it was just casual, but as time goes on, I'm starting to catch feelings. I think I want to be more serious, but I don't know how or what to say to him about it. I'm afraid he won't feel the same, but also I like where we are. What do you think, or what should I do? Say, Rastafari. I feel like I've been in this type of situation before. Like, if I were you, I definitely would tell him how I'm feeling, because that's just me personally. If I'm feeling away, like, it will literally eat at me until I get it off my chest, because it doesn't really hurt. I can't say the worst thing he could say is no, because it's a lot of worse shit a nigga could do. But, like, the hardest thing to accept is him saying no, which is like, okay, fuck it. But if you like where y'all are already, then that shouldn't really, I guess, bother you if you want to continue to stay how y'all are. But I would say, like, shit gets weird, because if y'all been dealing with each other already it's after a year, and it's just like no expectations or like no conversations or anything was had regarding a future, I feel like it can be weird a little. It's a year later, and now you're trying to have a relationship conversation, because the nigga could be like, bitch, where are you bringing this up from? Like, we were fine. But I understand, because I've been in situations like that before as well. I feel like if you just tell him how you feel, it doesn't hurt. And if you don't like what he says after that, then that probably should just give you clarity on whether to continue to mess with him or not. But I don't know, sister. Always gotta throw in a little bit, I don't know, just in case the advice or anything doesn't work. You can't say I fucked it up. But yeah, I don't know, girl. Just talk to him. That's the problem these days. Nobody wants to communicate. I just had to cut off. I'm not even gonna say I had to cut off, because I got ghosted. But basically, I had to come with a sentence, because remember last week I was telling you I had a crush. We were only texting for 2 days. The nigga ghosted me. I asked him why he ghosted me, and then he proceeded to just ignore me, but continues to like my stories and stuff. And it's just like, it's weird. I don't want to deal with nobody who doesn't know how to communicate. If you can't communicate and let me know how you're feeling about anything, then maybe we shouldn't be together, or maybe it's just not meant to be. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I feel like I've been yapping, but hopefully the advice works, sister. I am rooting for you. It's about to be summertime anyway, so if that shit don't work out with that nigga, it's plenty of others out here as well. So what's one boyfriend if God says you need 5, okay? Amen. But anyway, Luigi's been here this whole time. Luigi is me and my Houston Booze baby that we got from Target. Don't say anything. I didn't pay for it. He didn't pay for it neither. So I know we are supposed to be boycotting Target still, but whatever. Anyway, but before we get out of here, I just want to say thank you guys so much. This is my 3rd episode. I'm really appreciative if you sat and listened to this whole thing, whether I'm just playing in the background, you're listening while you clean, you're in your car, whatever the case may be. I really appreciate it. Also, follow the Girl I Don't Know podcast on both Instagram and TikTok. Girl I Don't Know pod on TikTok, the Girl I Don't Know podcast on Instagram. You can click the link in the bio if you would like to send in any submissions for the Girl I Don't Know What You Think segment. Hopefully next week I have some other fly shit for Girl Let Me Put You On. And we have another submission for Girl I Don't Know What You Think next week. I'm looking forward to that. Very, very excited. Yeah, but other than that, I don't have much else to say. But what I do want to say is, if you too are feeling weird, you're in a weird space right now, mentally, you're just not feeling your best or anything, and you're just in a figuring out phase, like, you're not alone. I'm here too. So if anything that I said today struck a nerve, or you feel like it was relatable, you can understand, you can relate, then you're in the right place. And I'm glad we're on the same page, sister, because I don't know all the answers, but I'm glad that we talked about it today, okay? And I will see you guys on the next episode, okay? Bye.